Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss liquidation question. This is lecture number 4. Commerce lecture online you are watching. You should first watch lecture 1 to 3 before you proceed with lecture 4. The question in front of us: in the process of dissolution of AU partnership, non-cash assets were sold for 1 lakh and related gain or loss on realization is debited to capital accounts of partners Amir, Umar, Usama and Adil. 4 partners were there, and the gain and the loss debited to their capitals were 15,000, 20,000, 10,000 and 5,000. After other assets are sold, the cash balance of rupees 1 lakh. You have to determine the gain or loss on realization of assets. You have to determine the partner's profit and loss sharing ratio. You have to compute the book value of assets sold, and you have to prepare liquidation summary. Journal entries to record sale of other assets and distribution of cash among partners, which is actually the liquidation process, should also be recorded. Let's do requirement 1. How will we calculate gain or loss? Whatever amount we had debited to all the 4 partners' capitals, if we will sum up, if we will find the total of that amount, we will be able to calculate the total gain or loss. If it is debited, then it is the loss. If it's written that it's credited to partners' capital, then it means it is the gain. In question, it was written that these amounts are debited to partners' capitals, therefore we will assume it as the loss. So first requirement, that is calculation of gain or loss on realization of assets, is done by us. This 50,000 is the loss on सेल ऑफ अदर एसेट्स. ये 50,000 रुपये हमारे पास लॉस है जो सेल करने से एसेट्स को आया. Now how to determine the sharing ratio among partners? If this loss is given to their capitals, if we want to determine their sharing ratio, we will calculate the ratio of these amounts which we had debited to them, and this is how the sharing ratio of partners could be calculated easily. All 3 zeros will be cancelled. Use the table of 5. 5 2 the 10, 5 3 the 15, 5 4 the 20, 5 1 the 5. So requirement 2 is also done, that is the profit and loss sharing ratio of partners to be calculated. Look at requirement 3. Calculation for, we have to move to the previous slide, book value of assets. If the cash received from sale of assets is 1 lakh and loss on realization which we had calculated in requirement 1 is 50,000, लॉस पर एसेट सेल किए 1 लाख हमारे पास है, इट मीन्स 1,50,000 शुड बी द एक्चुअल वैल्यू विच वी हैव टू रिसीव आफ्टर सेलिंग द एसेट्स. सो देयरफॉर वी कैन से book value of assets or the worth of the assets at the time of liquidation was 1,50,000. 1,50,000 के वो एसेट्स थे जिसको हमने 1 लाख का सेल कर दिया, इसीलिए हमें 50,000 का लॉस बेयर करना पड़ा. Now have a look on the balance sheet. If we want to calculate the balance sheet or prepare the balance sheet, how will this be done? We know that 1,50,000 is the worth of assets. So equity side will be this only. We know that the capital ratios or the sharing ratios of partners were 2, 3, 4 and 1. So if we apply these ratios on the total equities, or you can say total assets, we can easily find out the capitals of partners. 1,50,000 divided by sum of ratio multiply with the concerned ratio will give you the amount. ये बैलेंस शीट रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. We are only doing it to understand the concept of total equities, that how we calculated total equities. We know that total assets are always equal to total equities. Therefore, we had found out the total equities to be 1,50,000. Now, as we know, the sharing ratios of the partners are 2, 3, 4 and 1 and total equities are 1,50,000. We can easily calculate the capital balances of all the partners. 1,50,000 divided by sum of ratio multiplied by the concerned ratio will give us the capital of Amir, capital of Umar, capital of Usama and capital of Adil. So this is how the total capital balances requirement can be done. So these are actually the beginning capital balances of the partners. If we want to calculate the ending capital balances, we will subtract the loss given to them from these balances. Now let's see how to calculate the ending capital balances of the partners, because we have to actually pay them the amount which is their ending capital balances. जर्नल एंट्री में हम उतना कैश हर पार्टनर को पे करते हैं जितना उसका एंडिंग कैपिटल है. Beginning capital balances minus the loss debited to them will give you the ending capital balance of Amir, Umar, Usama and Adil. We can do this by showing the calculation, or we can prepare the ledger accounts of partners capital जिसमें हम ओपनिंग बैलेंस डालेंगे, लॉस डेबिटेड डालेंगे, तो भी हमारे पास इसी तरह से एंडिंग कैपिटल आ जाएगा. यू कैन डू इट इन एनी वे, दिस वे और दिस वे. नाउ लेट्स हैव अ लुक ऑन द जर्नल एंट्रीज. go to next slide. फर्स्ट एंट्री टू रिकॉर्ड द सेल ऑफ एसेट्स. 1,50,000 के एसेट्स थे जिसको हमने 50,000 लॉस पर सेल किया. कैश 1 लाख रिकवर किया, 50,000 रियलाइजेशन लॉस है. Entry 1 is recorded. Now we are debiting the concerned loss in partners capital accounts. Loss है, debit to partners capital and realization is to be closed by crediting it. Then the ending capital balances of partners are to be paid. 1 lakh ending cash हमारे पास बचा था. हमने देखा जिस पार्टनर का जितना एंडिंग कैपिटल है हमने उतना एंडिंग कैपिटल अमाउंट उसको पे कर दिया. So this is how the last entry will be recorded. Journal entries are done, our calculations are done. Only the requirement of liquidation summary is left. We had already learned the concept of summary. Now put that concept in our patron, particulars, cash column, other assets column and capital of 4 partners. We will write the opening balances of other assets and partners capital. We will write the amount of cash which we have. We will write the sale of assets and balance as nil. This sale has given us 1 lakh cash and the partners loss is debited to their amounts. Capitals की amounts कम हो गई loss की वजह से. 1 लाख बैलेंस है. लास्ट जर्नल एंट्री में हमने जिस तरह इनको अमाउंट्स पे की, in a summary form we have to prepare it like this. So all the payment of cash is to be recorded. And this is how the summary of such questions can be done. That's all about the question. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment box.